guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be a overview on the Cabana Club collection from Colourpop. I purchased it on Ulta website. I got the palette because I just like, oh my god, this packaging and the nails is such a vibe. Just reminds me so much of Hawaii, pool party, and the beach. I created 3 looks with this palette, and I also purchased 2 of their blush sticks, which you will see them in action as well. And I also got 1 of their cream gel liners to try. So yeah, if you guys are interested in today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. I would really appreciate that. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's jump into the first look that we're gonna do with this palette. Palette just like sold me on the packaging. Oh, can't get enough of the packaging. Just this is such a summer beach. Really love the packaging, and the color story is really fun. You have a neutral with pops of color, and you can get deep if you are looking for some depth. So yeah, I appreciate the fact that you get a little bit of a best of both worlds. So yeah, let's get into the first look. So I'm going to the shade, this light shade called Bikini. It is Bikini Season Ariel A20 brush. And I want to fluff that just in the corner. Have fun. And then start it here. Alright, the next shade I'm going to Cha Cha Cha. This deep purple shade. This kind of a shade normally is pretty hard to formulate. It's like a deep lilac purple. So I am going to use the same brush, A20, and I kind of just want to dip into the shades, and I'm gonna buff that on the end of my outer V. Okay, and I'm going back to the Bikini shade, the first shade that we use. I want to use the shade Bikini to kind of diffuse the edges. And I'm going back to the purple. Back to more Cha Cha Cha. Okay, and I'm going into the shade called Cool Off. This really beautiful blue Ariel A29. And I'm going to pack that on. Okay, I've sprayed some setting spray, and I'm going back into the shade Cool Off. And I want to pack that on top. Okay, I'm going back into the Ariel A25, and I want to go into the shade Go Bananas. And I kind of want to fluff that just through this sock area here. Okay, I am going to now go into Cha Cha Cha, and I want to buff. And I kind of just want to extend it that. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shade Colourpop Cutie, this pretty rose gold shade, and I'm taking Ariel's A7 brush, put that. Now I'm gonna go into the cream gel liner called At Sunset. A metallic, like orange pink color. Put it. I want to fill a little bit just in between the gaps. Okay, so for my inner corner, I want to go into the shade High Season. This champagne gold. Use the same Ariel A7. I'm going to have this. And then I'm going to High Season. Okay guys, this is the finished look number 1. A very colorful, tropical type of a vibe. What do you guys think about this look? Do comment down below and let me know if you guys like the first look. And we shall move on to look number 2. Okay guys, so for the second look, I feel like this roll really is speaking to me. This blue, like wow. I don't think I have a blue like this, which I'm really excited about. So go into this shade first. This is the shade called Take It Easy. And I want to put Take It Easy over here. Wow. And pigmented, but is it a blend? Wow, that's one little dip. You get quite a bit of a payoff. And I just want to like go straight into the deep blue shade, the shade Pool Party. And let's deepen the outer V. I also want to create like a wing shape. So I'm gonna like fluff things out. Build up the color. And kind of just like feather it out upwards. Kind of feather out the color. Okay, now I'm going to Ariel's A11. I'm gonna soften the edges of everything. Okay, now I'm taking this shade called Bahama Mama. Oh my god, I can't use my finger and it kind of annoys me because nails are too long. But I'll try. But I can never get like a precise placement anymore because I can't really feel my finger. And it's low-key annoying me. Okay, I just spray some setting spray and I'm just gonna wanna intensify this color even more. I'm just packing on. You can use your glitter primer if you want. Okay, I'm going back to Ariel's A7 shade Pool Party. Kind of just wanna do some detailing work. And kind of intensify the outer V using more of a detailing brush. Going back to the first brown shade that we dip into, it's called Take It Easy. A little bit, and I kind of want to just redefine this inner socket here. Just make sure I don't lose the color. Okay, I kind of want to take a little bit of the pretty blue shade on the same brush. This brush is a lot more loose. It's the Ariel A20, and I kind of want to pack that over here, kind of just to connect the orange and the blue, you know, just to do a little mixture here, because I feel like there is a disconnect, but I do want a little bit of a blue hue around here. For my lower lash line, I'm going to the blue shade Party, and I want to like tug it around the outer lower lash. Okay, let's lightly pull this out a little bit on the end of my lower lash, and then you kind of press it a little bit downwards, so there is a little bit of that negative space in between, and kind of blend, lightly tab it downwards. Colourpop Cutie, this rose gold on a Morphe M431. I just want to pack that on the inner corner, because why not? How fun is that? Ariel A7 in the blue metallic shade called Cooled Off, and I want to put that blue metallic in my inner corner. Oh yes, so fun. Spray your setting spray and kind of build up the color a little, which I already did. Wow, this blue is stunning, gorgeous, very pretty. Kind of like blends everything together. I think I'm gonna go into the pink shade Bikini, that light mauve pink, and I kind of just want to feather this like lightly through the crease, just so everything has a little bit of a transitioning type of a vibe, you know, because I still want this to be a little softer, a little more cohesive. Shade Take It Easy, that brown shade, I want to tuck that back in, just so we still have it. Okay guys, this is the finished look number 2. Some lashes. For the waterline, I go into the Colourpop cream gel liner in the shade Big Splash. The lower inner rim on the negative space as well. And for the lower lash line, I add a little tiny pop of purple because I kind of feel like something was missing. So what I do is like I just tap a little bit of the purple shade and then pop it right in between, because I feel like there's a disconnect there. And yeah, I forgot. Let's do the problem highlight really quickly. I'm gonna go into High Season again. High Season on the brow area. Oh, love this look. Okay guys, this is the finished look number 2. What do we think about look number 2? I'm actually obsessed with this look. I love how this look turned out. I love the denim blue against the tropical orange. I just think this look is so fun, quite out there, very colorful, but I really enjoy and have fun with this look. Let me know your thoughts on look number 2, and let's move on to look number 3. Alright, let's go ahead and do the third look. I promise it should be simple. I don't know, I can't promise that. But anyways, I want to first go into Bikini. A11 brush. I want to fluff that through this inner socket here to the outer V. I like that this color has a little bit of a peach undertone when it's on the skin, so it's actually not as like a mauve-y kind of a color. There's more of a peach than mauve, so I really like that. It's just very summery. If you want something simple, throw this shade on and pop a shimmer on the center and you're good. I'm gonna just like buff that kind of over the brow bone here, because why not? I want this look to have more of like that diffused blend. So I'm taking a bigger fluffy brush, kind of just like buff everything out smoothly and nicely. Okay, the next color I'm going into Colourpop Cutie, the rose pink shimmer shade, and I want to pat that just on the center. Oh, rose gold. I'm showing my whole lid. If you really want to intensify, you can go into your glitter primer. I kind of like that it's soft right now. I'll decide later if I want to intensify this, highlight the inner corner as well. Just a little, give it a little bit of a soft glow. Okay, with the same brush, this is the A29. Let's go into the orange shimmer shade. This shade right here. Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama. And we're gonna pat Bahama Mama more towards the end of the lid. Okay, so now I want to go into the purple shade called Cha Cha Cha, that purple shade that we use. It's kind of like a lilac, and I'm using a very, very tiny pointy pencil brush. I kind of want to use it as like a smoky liner, just to see how buildable this is. I'm going to pull the color out, looking straight and holding the color out. Again, if you really want to intensify this, you can do a sticky base, but I think I'm fine for now. Okay, I'm also gonna add Cha Cha Cha, that purple on this inner part. You guys have seen, because you know my eyes naturally folds in this area. There's a fold. So sometimes when I want to balance out the hooded lid, I will top some color, deeper shade in this area to kind of define the eyes. It just looks more awake and more defined. Okay, now I want to go back to Cha 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 on Ariel's A19 brush. Taking the flat side, I just want to, you know, smoke out my lower lash line. This is such a fun color. This reminds me of the mini Lila palette. There's this shade called Boysenberry or something like that. But it's even more vibrant, and I kind of want to do a little slanted corner just around this area. I'm going to continue to pack on the color and slowly smudge it out.
Okay, now I do feel like I want to intensify the eyelid, so I'm going into some glitter primer. Just a little bit. I'm taking the same brush, Ariel A19 brush, and I want to mix the shade Colourpop Cutie and orange and the rose gold. I'm mixing the two shades, and I'm just gonna pat this on. I'm dipping back to more of the rose gold, because I do want that rose gold to shine through. Okay, so for this little inner corner part, I'm going into Ariel's A19 brush and Limelight, this yellow champagne shade. I'm taking that, I want to pack that in this little area here. Kind of brighten this. Wow, this liner brush is super precise. I love it. Take some more Limelights. I'm not gonna do the glitter primer, but I just want to add a little bit of a pop. Okay, last but not least, I'm going into the cream gel liner in the shade Castello, and I'm just going to line this waterline. Let's go into Go Bananas in the Ariel A25. I just want to put a little bit of Go Bananas here. Okay guys, this is the finished look number 3. What do we think? For the brow bone highlight, I went back to the shade High Season, the shade right here, to highlight my brow bone, and that's pretty much the final look. I'm really happy about this look as well. Comment down below, let me know if you guys like this look. I also picked up 2 of their blush sticks to try it out. I've been using them actually quite often. So this is in the shade Shout Out. I'm just gonna swatch it at the back of my hand for you. A shade called Rum Runner. It's more of a neutral type of a nudie terracotta shade. I'm gonna take the shade Rum Runner, just the nudie terracotta shade. I'm gonna put this shade just more of like the back of my cheekbones so I can show you guys what it looks like. So it's like a nudie type of a pink, which I really enjoy. I'm gonna put more towards the cheekbone. Let me take some more so you guys can see. Rum Runner. It's the shade Rum Runner. For the cheek area, I'm gonna do this shade right here. I'm gonna go into the shade Shout Out, bright coral shade. I'm just gonna pat that more like underneath the eye. Pack a little bit of Shout Out just on the tip of my nose bridge, just to give it a little bit of a sun-kissed effect. I really have been reaching for these quite a bit. The lipstick today, I didn't really pick up any lip product in this collection, so I'm just gonna go into BFF. Zoom you guys in. I'm just gonna go into line the lips, BFF, just to give a little bit of a definition to the lip. And I'm taking the shade Rum Runner, and I just want to dab that on the lip as my lipstick today, since we have a lot going on the eyes. I want my lips to be more neutral and nude. Okay guys, so let me give you guys a little bit of my final thoughts. Really, first of all, like the packaging just sold me. I really love this packaging. Just reminds me of the beach, Hawaii, and pool party vibes. and I really love the color story. I had a lot of fun creating looks for you guys. I don't have any issue as far as blending goes. The only shade that I feel like you need to work a little harder is this shade right here. Then again, this type of purple is really hard to formulate, and it also reminds me a lot of the Mini Lila palette from Natasha Denona. That purple shade right there. That purple shade is a little hard to work with. I have to really work with that purple. You feel like it's a good purple, you just have to work with it. Other than that, I have no issue with any of the shades that I used today, and I used pretty much every shade besides the deeper brown. I have not used this. The rest of the shades I've already used. It's the standard good Colourpop formula, and I do really enjoy the color story, the packaging. 10 out of 10. And as far as the blush stick goes, I've been loving these colors and the blush sticks. I just recently got into it, and I really enjoy the formula. You can really use it as a lip balm or on the cheeks. They're stunning. Love these colors. So if you're thinking about picking one, I like them both. I can't really choose. And as far as the cream gel liner, it's just as good as always. Very pigmented. Easy to work with, easy to glide on. I'm a fan of their cream gel liners as always. Really hope that you guys enjoyed today's 3 looks and this collection overview, and let me know down in the comments which look is your fave. If you have not subscribed, I really hope for you to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.